And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Justin Verlander.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Number 47, leading things off and takes a strike. And ball one.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slides. He's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Pena with a relay throw. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Royce Lewis. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve tosses to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And he dropped it. The 0-2. That one missed. And that's outside. 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 1, the Astros coming to bat. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Ober. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Ball in 1 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Walner hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one popped up. Number 47 under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Jeffers settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he deals.
Ball, that's it.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. Kirilloff checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Abreu makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jose Abreu. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7. No left field.
So up next, Chas McCormick.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
McCormick checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
Off the mark there. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. On to the third inning, and now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Verlander back to work. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Michael A. Taylor will hit next. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
That's
Just
ball 3.
missed.
3-0.
There's a strike, 3-1. Called strike right there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 47. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Jeffers leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And there he goes. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now back, the third baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. High fly ball down the left field line. McCormick under it.
That ball's back.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Royce Lewis next to bat for Minnesota. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pena measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Tied up here in the early going. That one inside. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. A wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right side. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap supremacy minister. Weapons whoever come near it. Pictures on the way to go and the period sucking your spirit. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Max Kepler at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Slapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Alex Kirilloff. Throw, save.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Lewis, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. And another ball. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now, Michael A. Taylor struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. To second, Altuve. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him. And there's one away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He popped out his first time. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Abreu up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 5th at the plate. Number 47. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
And 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Polanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in is the speedy Royce Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. First pitch, and he just misses. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Polanco on the go. To the right side, Abreu steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now Jeremy Pena. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Houston. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Verlander back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strike 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. Stanek getting cranked up as well. High in the air, out to right. Tucker on the move. And it's caught. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-1.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Verlander done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jose Urquidy on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Walner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Walner rounds second on his way to third. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So 2 down. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And the inning is over. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Maldonado, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Why to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Over to first, and he's saved. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. This is smacked left field line, and it's off the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Slider misses outside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one pulled foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, number 47.
The second baseman, Edward Jr.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His second home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Phil Maytop comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So now here's the DH, Royce Lewis. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now 1-2. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Max Kepler digs in now. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
That one fouled off. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
The first baseman, number 19.
Man at first. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered here in this one. Now move to first. Kepler back on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Kepler over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tucker calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bullpen activity starting up now. Emilio Pagan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 61 getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Kepler under it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now Michael Brantley steps in. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Pena lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 5 and the Astros 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. Now there's one away.
Up next to the Twins,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. Now a check swing, but he held up. And the pitch. And now 2-1. That one ripped right center field. Tucker going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's your 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Astros 1. Emilio Pagan will take over here.
your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. They say it went. And now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a strike. Now 1-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 61 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering away upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Two 2-1 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed. And a pitch.
No pressure off the plate. Ball 2.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the mound now for the Twins, number 61. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bregman off of first with 2 away. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 47. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Montero, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Two-0.
That's ball 3.
Slap the other way, foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kick steals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. That one inside. Now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. This to third. To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
Number 50, Hector.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the whole side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So bottom of the 9. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Louis Varland warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And now 2-0. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Way high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading up for the Astros.
So man aboard, Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now for the Twins, number 47. The line to kick the pitch. That's inside. So we're off and running in game 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Next offering is outside. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Here's Royce Lewis. This one in the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one. Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Max Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. And the Twins score first. It's 1-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And
got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Houston, getting the nod in this one, Bailey Ober.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Got him. One down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That misses, and a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Kirilloff takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs. Inside, just missed. Kyle Tucker waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Twins 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now Correa up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Late on that fastball. You'll one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tucker going back some more. It bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And there's a strike. Swing and a tapper. Over to Abreu. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kyle Tucker.
Astros, the right field.
And the right-hander back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Inside, just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Kirilloff. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is number 47. Verlander back to work. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next is the Twins, the third baseman.
Now the 3rd baseman, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Abreu in position. And there's 2 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Royce Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis. Doubled his first time up. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's
Up next,
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Max Kepler. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Verlander moved to first. Lewis dives back in safely. Kepler in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Germany. And takes low for ball 1. Check on the runner. Lewis back in on a dive. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Carlos Correa to bat next. Three-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kepler makes the grab on the run.
Batting the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ober checks the runner, and he's back safely. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball. 2-2, count.
That's to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Comes a 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Polanco over to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Wallner. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Missing inside, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Up the middle, Pena. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers doubled in his first AB. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Slings it across. 3rd out. Twins retired in short order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Started to swing, held up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Alex Bregman, grounded out his first time. Ball one low. Righty delivers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Correa. And they get Bregman for the out.
The center fielder, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And a pitch. And downstairs. And that one is in for a strike. Ball to strike. Late swing, foul to the left. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Outside. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. No outs, runner on second. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Next is the designated hitter, Royce Lewis.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. Good hitters count the 2-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball to first, could be 2. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jose Urquidy preparing to come on if needed. Maton warming up as well. And a pitch.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Jose Urquidy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, these twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base knock right field. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. In there for strike one. That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One out, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Phil Maton into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs. And misses inside. Swings through that one out in front that time. To third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's ripped to right down the line. Kepler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. 2 gone.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Brantley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek getting ready to go. Montero getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Now one missed. And that's in for a strike. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three, 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That one outside, And that is ball one. Maton, in his 6th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 8 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Ober back to work. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Foul ball. Two. And another ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. There, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
McCormick gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for 1, and they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And that's in there for strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. There's the strike. And that's too high. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Correa.
Now the left fielder, Matt.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. 2-away down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Strike two. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. This to center field. Alvarez in position. And that's the inning. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Pulls that one foul. One and two here. And now 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. There's a strike.